That right side tower is absolutely demolished. What an absolute crazy push right there. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I put together this giant deck. It's got the Night Witch, it's got Little Prince, it's got the mini P.E.K.K.A, it's got the new Void Spell. So super fun deck that I put together here. We're going to start off here with the Night Witch. Our opponent's really not doing anything. He's going to go with the Little Prince, which is perfect to use the Void Spell on. And we're going to drop it right now. We're going to go with the Void Spell here. That should be able to finish the Little Prince. And also, one thing that the Void Spell is also pretty decent at doing is actually working down the Elixir Collector. So we'll cycle the Little Prince. We have a ton of air defense here. You've got the Evil Wizard as well. And this deck is only running one evolution. So if you're level 14 or if you're not yet quite at level 15, then you can use this deck and be really good with it. So the Little Prince is going to probably get a couple shots off, I think. And then he's going to go with the Golem. So not too well played by our opponent there, because I think we should be able to take that out. The E-Dragon went in front of the Golem, so slightly mistimed there by our opponent there, but we'll definitely take advantage of it. We'll go with the Giant now, and no matter what he drops, we're going to go with the Void Spell here. That should be able to clean that up. And the mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to help clean up the Guardian. And mini P.E.K.K.A is going to lock onto that tower. Our opponent doesn't have any elixir left to defend. And our Wizard and Giant is going to start poking away at that King Tower. So really good start for us. We're going to go ahead with a Night Witch here in the back. And let's get ready for another offense here. And the one thing with the Evolved Wizard is that the ability to just blow things up around it on its initial shield is very valuable. You can drop that essentially right on top of the E-Dragon and, you know, be able to bounce it back and do some damage to it. So with the LP, we're going to go with the Giant here in the middle. We're going to use the LP's ability. We're also going to go with the Void Spell. This should help finish off the E-Drag right here. I think one of the... Okay, the Barbarian does get in the way, but it does move out, so that's pretty big stuff, because that helps us clean that up big time. And then we're going to go with the Evolved Wizard. And the ability there absolutely just bounces back that Battle Healer for pretty good value there. So we're going to go with the Little Prince here. Or we're going to go for the Night Witch here for the Little Prince. And we'll go with the Giant right here in the middle. And let's get a... Okay, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. So maybe a slight mess up on my end. We'll go with the Void Spell. Hopefully that hits the... Oh, nice, it does. Okay, that's big stuff, because that's the best counter that he has to us, I would say. And we're going to use the Little Prince ability. If it gets down in time, I don't think it does, but I think it's going to be a little too late for our opponent. Good game, well played. Let's hop into another one. Alright, hop to this last match of the video here. That last one was really close. Missing that Void Spell and kind of getting used to it cost me there. So we're going to go with the Night Witch here. We'll get a Void Spell ready for that Little Prince. Honestly, one of the best ways to deal with Little Prince at the start. 3-for-3 trade. Really good stuff. Archer's going to do pretty well sniping down that Night Witch. Okay, we're going to go with Wizard here. I don't think the attack radius is big enough to hit both the Archers and the Goblin Giant, but we're able to finish off the that Goblin Giant. And wow, that Archer was actually tanked for the Spear Goblin, so kind of an interesting sight. We're going to get a Giant push going as well. And we're going to go down the opposite lane since he has some damage there on that right side. And if he goes with LP, we can definitely punish him. He's going to go with the Elixir Collector, so this may be our chance. We're going to go Night Witch behind the Giant here. And hopefully the Night Witch starts spawning more bats so we can essentially get it to run out of daggers. We're going to go with the Void Spell here. I slightly missed. That is going to hit the tower, unfortunately. But with the bats' help, I think it should be able to finish that off. The Night Witch is locked onto that tower along with the bats that are spawning. So that's pretty big stuff, because that's a lot of damage. We're going to go with Little Prince here. And let's get ready for a Goblin Giant push. Or that kind of push, I guess. We're going to go with the Wizard here. And we're going to go and use guards to help protect it for now. That's going to pop the Wizard's shield, but I don't think we're in a bad position. Wizard's going to go down the side we want it to. And we'll go Giant in front. So, not sure what else he has, since he just dropped his best counters to a giant. Wizard there is going to do pretty good. And we have arrows to arrows this down. The balance changes hasn't gone into effect yet, so they will survive and force out, or at least force one hit from the Princess Tower. And Mini P.E.K.K.A will definitely deal with the Goblin Giant very, very easily. And we just need to hit about 1100 hit points left on that left side to seal the game. So we're going to go with the Wizard here. We're in a pretty decent spot so far. He may have evil recruits. We're going to go with the Giant here. There is the evil recruits. And let's get a Night Witch going as well. We want to get back to a... Okay, we're going to go with the Little Prince here. It may seem a little bit crazy. We're going to arrows all of this down though. And then I think Little Prince should be able to help take out the Royal Recruits. The Wizard's locking on that left side for massive damage. That means we don't have that much damage we need to do anymore on that side before this is game over. So we're going to go with the Night Witch here. That should be able to help us right there. And Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to demolish that Goblin Giant. So I don't know how much this does. But we can find out right now. Oh my gosh, he dropped the Royal Recruits just in the nick of time. Okay, so a little bit sus now because, yeah, this is going to be a slight problem. Hopefully the Wizard turns around and helps and takes out the thing that we wanted to. We do have guards helping that tower. We're going to go with the arrows here. We may have just lost it. We're going to go with the Void Spell. Oh, that's good game, well played. Man, we'll hop into one more here. Alright, hop into this last match of the video here. That last match was absolutely wild. That Void Spell cost me that at the end. So we're going to go with Giant here as he cycles the Zap on that left side. Our opponent's got Battle Healer, so definitely feel like it's going to be E-Golem, which I don't want to fight right now. Either E-Golem or regular Golem, right? We're going to go with Little Prince here. And see what he's got for us. We're going to go with the Night Witch as well. Okay. I mean, more or less just sent it to its death. But the Night Witch will be able to help finish off the Battle Healer. We're going to go with the Little Prince ability there. And the Void Spell should be able to help demolish that E-Drag. And we have so much pressure on that right side that our opponent's Dagger Duchess is out of daggers right there. We should be able to get another hit. So 700 hit points down from that interaction. So I'll definitely take it. We're going to go with the Wizard right now. I think that's the move. Let's get a Evil Wizard in our hand next time around. And be pretty good. We'll go with the Giant right now. And see what our opponent's going to do here. Don't really know. Maybe Barbs? Okay, so he goes to the Battle Healer. Okay, he goes to Barbs afterwards. So we could be in a little bit of problem. We could be, yeah, slightly in a rough spot. We'll go with the LP right now. And those E-Barbs are going to start heating up. So we're going to have to start doing something. We're going to arrows this down and hopefully salvage our tower a bit. Yeah, wow, that actually did monster amounts of damage. So we got to save our evolved wizard. There's the E-Wiz and the evolved wizard, which technically could be E-Wiz. So we're going to go with the Void Spell here. We'll take a -1 trade. Wow! No way he actually read that. Okay, well, we actually got that on the last hit, so I definitely don't mind that too much. We're going to get a LP down, or we're going to get a Mini P.E.K.K.A down on the side that he went LP. And we're going to go with the Giant right here. So we're going to essentially take the L on that right side. We're going to have the Wizard kind of help us with the Barbs, but I don't think that was worth it as much as I would have liked it to be. Guards and Night Witch should definitely be able to help clean up the Golem there. And then we're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and that should help clean everything up on that side, actually. Mini P.E.K.K.A will help clean that up as well. We're going to go with the Giant right now. And we're going to go with the Little Prince. He does have Barbarians, so we're going to get our Little Prince ability down just in the nick of time. We're going to arrows all of this as well. And that should be able to get us a free line to that tower. That right side tower is absolutely demolished. What an absolute crazy push right there. And just like that, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time.